Hi guys, and welcome to our YouTube channel. Welcome to Arali. So I know I have a different setting, I have a different background, but that's because the sun is coming from that side, and I really wanted you guys to see what my actual skin looks like, and these spots I have over here, and stuff like that. Now I will put a disclaimer. I don't have a cystic acne issue anymore, although I keep getting acne here and there. It's really my reckless habits is what I would say. I have this really bad habit which I've realized recently is okay. Also guys, that's Meaty in the background. She's just chilling there. But yeah, I have this bad habit wherein when I see an animal, because I love animals, okay, and I'm always around animals, I have this bad habit to kind of touch my face to theirs, and especially with cats, because the way cats show love is kind of just like doing something like this. And of late, like with Miri, I keep doing that a lot, so my face is sticking to her body. And what happens is animals, they kind of like, they're all over the place, they're rolling here and there. Cats literally roll on the floor, if you have a cat, you know what I'm saying. So which is why I did have a couple of breakouts, and it's mainly on this part because I'm I don't know why, maybe it's my right side, probably that's why, but I keep touching this part of my face to the cat, like this cat, the other cat, which is why I had breakouts. And that's why it's very clear I have only on this part is not so bad. This part, it's a little bit more spotty, but this skincare. So also in the past, another small disclaimer, in the past I had extremely horrible acne issue. It was really bad, like really bad. So my friends and family who have seen me at that point, they will tell you it was really stressful, it was really bad, it was really painful. So I have had cystic acne also. So in this video, I'm going to tell you what my current skincare routine is, and what I do. So skincare plus a little bit of makeup, but yeah, it's mainly skincare and the tiniest bit of makeup. And yeah, having said that, you do not need makeup, guys. There's this thing where, so what I'll do is I'll start with my skincare, and as I'm doing my skincare, I'll keep giving my yarn. So the first thing I have done is I have prepped my face, so I washed my face and stuff like that. So for that also, I have a different thing I have been using lately, which is the Multani Mitti facial bead, you could say. It's like this circle thing. So yeah, probably I'll sort of share that with you guys eventually. I'm still working on the formulation. So yeah, maybe in a month or so, there might be a workshop on the same, or maybe 2 months, depends. But anyway, so any face wash, I'll also put alternatives. Everything I use, I'm gonna leave an alternative for you guys. So in case you want to buy it, you can buy. If you want to learn, I'm gonna leave the workshop also, in which I have taught the product that I am using from Arali workshop. So you all can kind of figure out what you want and go that route. So the first thing I'm using is this AHA face toner. If you saw my Insta story that day, even before going to the gym, I apply, and I just take a little bit. Y'all can't see, but yeah, I take a little bit, and the first thing I do is apply this toner. Now the thing is, this toner is the most it's very potent, and it does not have too much of like random things that are not needed by us, so it doesn't have anything for consistency, doesn't have anything for fragrance. It's a very bland toner, but in terms of benefits, it's too good. So yeah, so I'm gonna be using the toner first. What this toner is gonna do is, whatever spots I have, it's gonna kind of exfoliate off all the dead skin cells, right? Anyways, so once they kind of die out and once they become brown in color, that's when that part of your skin is like dead skin cells. So you just need you just need to exfoliate that thing off, and for that you need toners, right? So I am using this AHA toner. I'm gonna leave a link of the workshop for the toner, and I'm also gonna leave an alternative to this, what can be used. Okay, the formulation won't exactly be the same, a little bit here and there, but very similar results. Okay, and then we are going to layer it up with a sunscreen, and I'm using this one by Lotus SPF 20. So yeah, if you want something for the whole day, go for SPF 50. Actually, don't do SPF 20. I'm gonna be in my house, and I'm gonna be like indoors, and so it's okay for me to apply 20. And also in the afternoon, I will kind of wash my face off and stuff like that. So yeah, but if you're going out, make sure it's SPF 50. Also, another thing, wear a hairband, otherwise this part of your hair becomes greasy. Especially if you have straight hair, you will face that issue. So just keep that in mind. Okay, I'm so sorry, the camera kind of shut down and I had to restart it. But yeah, so as I was saying, my acne journey, it's been so long and it was so stressful, because at that point all my friends, they had like really good skin, and touch wood again, my two really close friends, they have the best skin, okay, touch wood, but they have really good skin. At least, I mean, I was hanging out with them a lot at that point. So yeah, they had really good skin, and I had like constant breakouts, and like I was meeting people, meeting friends, and they had like such amazing skin, and all I could really notice was, oh my god, this person has such good skin. So after that, I'm going to use this oil. It's not an oil based serum, it's actually oil. It's kumkumadi oil. And give me a minute. Oh my god, can you see the kesar? This is actually kesar. So there's like tons of kesar in this kumkumadi oil, and yeah, so we're going to take a couple of drops. Let me just close it, because I have had bad experiences of things just spilling out. Okay, now here's how I use my facial oils, especially this kumkumadi oil. So once I have my sunscreen on, I want to seal it all up. Okay, now a lot of people do skincare in different ways. This is what I think works the best for me, right? So I have added a serum slash a toner first. This is going to heal my skin. Then I have added sunscreen to make sure that the toners, anything that exfoliates your skin, is going to make your skin sensitive, right? If you like rub your skin a lot, it will make your skin sensitive. You don't want to take that skin and go in the sun. Makes sense, right? The same way, when you're exfoliating your skin, you, even if it's like a toner or a serum, you want to use a sunscreen, because your skin is getting exfoliated at the end of the day. Keeping that in mind, you want to keep a sunscreen. Now once you have your sunscreen, I like layering that up with a facial oil. So once the serum goes in, once the sunscreen kind of goes in, you have your facial oil to take care of you. Okay, a lot of people like using facial oil first and then the sunscreen, which also I think makes a lot of sense. But for some reason, I feel when I'm applying foundation, I like facial oil at the end. It kind of also gives me a nice dewy look and does not make my skin very oily. And my skin is sort of oily. So yeah, as you can see, it's not very oily, but it's a little oily right now, my palms. And then you just apply the oil on your face. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, like my skincare journey was so like long, and for a very long time, nothing seemed to work. No medication, no cream, no serum, no nothing. Literally, like I changed my eating habits. I was drinking a lot of water, like lots of water. But things were just like getting worse. But yeah, so when basically you have acne, you have everybody coming and pointing fingers at you like that. Okay, and this is what was happening to me. So I was stressed. Yeah, so I'm quite happy with the way this looks, and I am going to layer this up with this foundation. So I'm not doing a very heavy makeup actually. It's very light makeup, very light makeup, and I'm gonna be using this foundation. This is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, normal to oily skin, 130 buff page. Okay, I think it's a shade darker for me, but I kind of like it a little dark. If my skin is of the same color, it looks pale, I feel, if the foundation is, or maybe I'm just used to a certain color. So yeah, this color, it's slightly darker, but I think this makes my skin look more like, what do you say, more like happy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a little bit out, like so much, And I'm gonna use this buff brush, like a thick brush, and okay, a thick brush like this, and I'm just gonna apply the foundation. Yeah. So it's a very lightweight and a very light coverage foundation as well, so just keep that in mind. It's not going to really cover up all your flaws, it's just going to kind of make your face look even toned. So yeah, a lot of people were kind of commenting on my acne and how I really need to figure something out and stuff like that. Nothing was working, and then I kind of visited this one doctor, okay, and she gave me a medication. And I didn't have much hopes from her, because when I approached her, she was not like the most talkative person. She was not like, I mean, obviously I know she was like flooded, so many people were there, but yeah, and she was like really like on the go. So I went in, she just asked me, like I answered one sentence, and then she gave me a medication, and then I was out. Like that was the visit. And so that happened. I took the medication and my acne went. But the best part is the acne did not come back, because a lot of times in the past the medication used to work and then it used to stop working, and then I used to get back my cystic acne, which was like a horrible, like a very traumatic almost experience. And people who don't have acne, you guys don't relate. Like you all have had it easy, and touch wood again. But yeah, the ones who've had acne, like it's just very stressful. So yeah, so guys, the foundation is done, and if you want, you can add some powder on top of your foundation to kind of set the foundation in. And you all can use a Maybelline Fit Me foundation, the compact powder. It works really well. It's really cheap also. I don't have it with me, I have it inside. But yeah, so maybe later on when I go in the room, I'll kind of apply it. But I'm gonna leave a link in the description, so y'all can just kind of pick that powder up if you want to set your foundation. And you need to set the foundation. Okay. So, hi Miri. Miri. Say hi. Say hello on the camera, Mingo. She's a tired cat. So yeah, as I was saying, the medication didn't work out for me, and then this last one, it worked out. And yeah, since then, touch wood, I haven't had any big major issue with acne. And I feel it's not only the medication. There are a few other things along with medication that you sort of need to keep in mind or consider. One of them is the stress. You need to control your stress. I know this is so overused, but a lot of us are overthinkers, and you keep thinking, and it sort of aggravates the acne. So I've read about this, but I never fully understood what it meant till I kind of implemented it. Not having stress is a big life changer. So I'm gonna use this lip balm again. It's a lip balm that I have made. Okay, and so I'm gonna use this as a primer for my lips first, okay, and then I'm gonna layer it up with this very beautiful light tone mauve pink lipstick. It's almost a nude color for me, so I'm gonna be using that. And yeah, so what I would say is stress. Just cut down your stress. Overthinking, toxic friends, toxic family members, anyone that's toxic, just cut that off. Any toxic habit that you have, it could be drinking, smoking, eating, as long as it's healthy, it's okay, you know. But the minute it gets toxic, and I think somewhere you understand in your heart, you know, it's toxic at this point. So when you feel it's become toxic, just like cut it off, and trust me, the stress will go down so much, and it's gonna change your life. It's a game changer. So I apply very less amounts of lipstick currently, mainly because I have braces, so I don't want the attention to my lips. So I try and do eye makeup more. I try to make my eyes look prettier, but that's another video. So yeah, so my lips are gonna be bland for the next at least 6 months. But just give me a second, let me go get the powder and I'll finish my story. So I'm back, and this is the powder. and this Fit Me range was so good. It is so good. It's called pressed powder, Fit Me pressed powder, and my shade that I'm using is 310 Sun Beige. So people who are like my skin tone, you all might need a lighter shade, a shade or two lighter shade, not much. And yeah, like don't just go on what I'm buying, because as you can see, I like that tan look a little bit more. So when I wear like a slightly tan look, I just feel more confident. Whereas if I'm wearing a shade which is my shade, I feel like, I'm gonna look sick and pale, and like, then I'll just be quiet, and you know what I mean. Like I just feel more confident in this slightly tanned look. So I'm just gonna take it like this and apply. Okay. So yeah, as I was saying, stress is a big thing that aggravates your acne. So just work on that. Make sure that whatever is stressing you out, cut that out. The other thing is, and this is really like, I don't know how you all are gonna receive this piece of information, but so what I did was, like for example, like cystic acne, it's like really big, deep-rooted acne which takes a long time to go away. So for example, I had like acne here and here and here and here. I would try focusing on my nose. Like when I looked in the mirror while brushing or getting ready, I would mainly focus on this part which had no acne. And I would just be like, okay, but at least my nose is like looking good because I have no acne. And this is how my skin will look when my acne goes. So I tried to focus on the good parts on my face, if that makes any sense. And this is something that I actually did with the last doctor. So this was not my attitude when I had visited the previous doctors, and the medication I got was really similar. Like if you see the composition of the medicine, that was very similar to my older medicines. But this time it worked because I think I had a different outlook towards things as well, and my skin and myself. If you have acne, if you are going through cystic acne, you are having acne prone skin, you feel that you keep getting acne again and again, and you have any questions regarding that, let me know in the comments below, because I think a lot, since I do conduct skincare workshops, and a lot of women keep asking me, men even, about acne. So what I've realized is it's just not a me issue, it's like a big issue. So if you have any issues about acne and you want to ask me, leave them in the comments below, guys, and I'll try and answer them in the comments. Or if not that, I'll make a separate video talking about the acne skincare, like my advice on that, since I have gone through that. And if you have acne, if you have cystic acne specifically, see a dermat. Don't think twice, just go see a dermat. They're gonna charge what, 500,000 bucks. Your medication will cost another, like 500,000. So 2,000 is an investment, bare minimum. That, not bare minimum, I think that's like generally how much of an investment you would have to make if you're going to a skin doctor in the beginning at least. So just do that. Even if you have to save up for a month and then you have to do it, just do it. Go to a good dermat, okay? Go to a good dermat. So the last dermat that I told you guys about, the way I found her is on Practo. I literally just went on Practo. I saw like a dermat who had good ratings, and then I just went. So that's what even y'all can try out. Or if you know through friends and family a good dermat, go to them. But yeah, get it checked, because many a times, I think 99% of the times when your acne is not going with skincare, healthy habits and all of that, is something internal, and for that you need to see a doctor. Okay, I'm sure there are other ways which you probably could use. I'm talking like in the spiritual terms, but I am a spiritual person. I would call myself a spiritual person, and for me it didn't work out, because you are living that reality, and it's very difficult to kind of get over the feelings and heal yourself. But so what I would recommend is just go see a dermat. It's going to help you out and have a positive outlook, and kind of just focus on the good aspects when you are going through the medication. Try and cut down stress, eating healthy, drinking water. I'm sure you all are already doing it. I'm sure you all are seeing on all these blogs and all these other videos to do that. So this was it, guys. This is my skincare, what I do almost every day. I will not lie to you guys, you all know that I do not apply foundation every single day. I said it. I don't apply foundation and powder every single day. Mainly what I do for my skincare is what you just saw, which is the mist slash serum, then the sunscreen, and kumkumadi oil or a moisturizer. I try and keep kumkumadi oil too because I really love the way it smells and it feels, and it too much of kesar and haldi and like all these like really good ingredients, they kind of just make you go like, oh wow, so in the morning you want that. And if you do not do skincare, guys, take that 15-20 minutes in the morning and do skincare. It is so holistic. And let me know what you guys thought of this video, and let me know in the comments what video would you like to watch next, because I'm going to be making a lot of skincare videos. So let me know in the comments, guys, what skincare topic would you like for me to cover. Okay, I'm not saying I'm an expert who knows everything. I'm just going to give my advice, and I have like faced acne. I have had a lot of other skin issues since childhood. If you ask my mom, I'll get her on my channel someday. I have had so many skin issues. It could be stretch marks, it could be rashes, it could be acne, it could be hair fall. I had allergies, so like a lot of skin issues I have faced. And also along with that, I do make skincare. So for that, when you are making or when you're formulating skincare, there's a lot of research that goes into every extract, every product. So yeah, she's back. The queen's back. So anyway, so there is a lot of information that I have gathered, and I would love to share it with you guys. So you all can let me know in the comments what video would you like to watch next. And also, if you would like to make your own skincare, you all can go check out our website. I'm gonna leave the website in the description box below, aralibeauty.co. We have tons of different workshops. It could be gels, hair gel, lip products, lip glosses, shampoo bars, shampoos, face washes, all of that. I teach how to make that from scratch. We also have workshops for art and craft, which are such a relaxing, like, if you want to take up some hobby that's relaxing, candles, white cement, it's just so amazing. Check out our Instagram also and Facebook also, and I will see you really soon in the next video. Bye.